Okay, this is self-study guide number 2 for the second term and 10th grade. Okay, the high school is Sinaí, and this is teacher Ivania. And this is from August 23rd to August 27th. Okay, and the goal is to describe events, for example, prácticas sostenibles, utilizando oraciones entre coetáneas. Ok, esta es la guía número 2 del segundo periodo de décimo año, de la fecha de agosto 23 a agosto 27, y vamos a empezar con los ejercicios. El scenario is number 4. It says discussion, fragile word, handle with care, and the theme is what makes something sustainable. And here we have some examples. Are you environmentally friendly? Okay, what things do we do in order to help the planet? When we help the planet, it means that we are environmentally friendly. Okay, the first picture, what can we see? We see a boy that is riding his bike. Then we can see a plastic bag, some plastic bags, and then some people trying to decompose some materials. And then we have a guy, he's trying to cut down a tree. And then we have a basket or a container with some cans and newspapers and maybe some glass bottles. And then we have a woman who is talking on the phone and while she's watering the plants. And then we see a guy who is maybe a hunter and he just killed a deer. And then we have some people trying to help and restore the planet. And finally we can see 2 children or teenagers trying to plant a tree. Okay, from those pictures, which ones you consider are environmentally friendly, or people who are there are environmentally friendly? So, de los dibujos que están ahí, ¿cuáles creen ustedes que son o están practicando las personas son amigables con el ambiente? Picture number 1, maybe picture number 3, the last picture, picture 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and picture number 8 and 9. Okay, those people are protecting the environment. So the question is, are you protecting the environment? Are you environmentally friendly? Okay, that's a question that you have to answer. So the first task, look at the picture above. Some of them portray positive environmental practices and some others negative. Write them down in the correct column. After this, add 1 more positive and 1 negative. Ok, los dibujos de arriba eran para darles a ustedes una idea de cuáles son prácticas del medio ambiente positivas y cuáles son negativas. Ok, ahora ustedes las van a clasificar. You're going to classify those practices. Which ones are positive? The ones that are positive, you're going to write them in the first column. And the negative, you're going to write them in the negative environmental practice column. And then you have to add 2 more, 1 for positive and 1 for negative. Ok, de las que están arriba van a seleccionarlas, cuáles son positivas, cuáles son negativas, y además me van a incluir una y una. O sea, de su propia inspiración van a escribir una positiva y una negativa. Then we have task number 2. Based on the question, how can we save the planet? Write 5 tips you can take into account to save the planet. Tenemos una pregunta. How can we save the planet? ¿Cómo podemos salvar el planeta? So you're gonna tell me, you're gonna write, van a escribirme ahí, 5 tips, 5 advices, 5 cosas, 5 consejos, 5 estrategias o 5 tips que llamamos, que ustedes me van a dar a mí para poder ayudar al planeta. Okay? So maybe you can search on internet and write down 5 steps, 5 tips that we should follow in order to save the planet. So you're going to write them here. Los van a escribir acá en 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pizarritas. Van a escribir esos consejos o tips para salvar el medio ambiente. Then this is task number 2 and this is task number 3. Let's change it. Okay, here we have read the words in column A and match them with their corresponding meaning. In the second part, complete the sentences using words and the previous activity. Okay, we have here column A and column B. So in column A, we have the words biodegradable is the first word. Then we have biodiesel. Then we have environmentally friendly, non-biodegradable, then organic, and then we have the word recycling. Biodegradable, biodiesel, amigable con el ambiente, no biodegradable, orgánico y reciclaje o reciclando. Okay, the column B, we have fuel made from vegetable oils or animal fat. It refers to any product or service that is not harmful to the atmosphere or surroundings. C. Capable of being decomposed by bacteria or other living organisms. D. It is the process of converting waste materials into new materials and objects. E. Material that can be defined as a kind of substance which cannot be broken down by natural organisms and acts as a source of pollution. Then F, we have produced or involving production without the use of chemicals, fertilizers, pesticides, or other artificial agents. Okay, we have to take into account that information in column B in order to match the sentences with the words, okay? The words that are in column A with the definitions in column B. For this part, you can use your dictionary, okay? Para esta parte pueden utilizar su diccionario para aquellas palabras que no comprenden y tratar de obtener la idea principal para poder unir las definiciones de la columna B con el vocabulario de la columna A. Then we're going to use that vocabulary to complete the sentences. We have number 1. The menu includes meat, fresh seafood, and fresh vegetables. The supermarket has installed bins for all newspapers, bottles, and cans. Styrofoam, plastic straws, and tin cans are examples of. And then number 4. These bags they do not produce harmful to the environment. And 5. Packing helps to limit the amount of harmful chemicals released to the atmosphere. So you're gonna use the words, you're gonna use these vocabulary: biodegradable, biodiesel, environmentally friendly, non-biodegradable, organic, and recycling to complete these sentences. The ones from 1 to 5. Utilizamos este vocabulario para completar estas oraciones. And then we have one more. Studies have shown that from virgin vegetable oil reduces carbon dioxide emissions and petroleum consumption when used in place of petroleum diesel. And then we have, so this was number 3, this is number 4. Okay? Write an email to your friend who lives in Dublin, United Kingdom, in order to let him or let her know about the different ways we can help our planet. Okay, we have learned so far some vocabulary hasta ahorita hemos aprendido palabras y todas las prácticas que vimos en la primera parte nos va a ayudar a hacer este correo electrónico que tienen que escribir a su amigo o amiga en Dublín, UK. Dublín es un lugar que queda en la Unión, en UK, United Kingdom, y vamos a escribir un correo electrónico a su amigo para darle a conocer algunas maneras o prácticas que pueden ayudar a nuestro planeta. Ok, acá vamos a escribir entonces a quién vamos a dirigir el correo electrónico, el subject, que es de lo que se trata el correo electrónico, que lo podemos encontrar aquí en la situación. Dice, ways we can help our planet. Okay, and then you're going to write the body. Van a escribir el correo electrónico. You're going to write the body of the email, and you're going to let him or let her know about ways in which we can protect our planet. Y aquí van a escribir cómo podemos ayudar a nuestro planeta. And the self-assessment. Aquí vamos a ayudarnos a evaluar nuestro desempeño en esta guía. Describe events, por ejemplo, prácticas sostenibles. Describo eventos como prácticas sostenibles utilizando oraciones entreconectadas en un mismo párrafo expositorio. Entonces, si lo podemos hacer sin ninguna dificultad, vamos a escribir un 3. Si lo podemos escribir pero con un poco de dificultad, número 2, perdón. Y si nos cuesta mucho realizar el trabajo, un número 1. Ya saben que cualquier cosa, cualquier consulta, con mucho gusto me la pueden enviar a mi WhatsApp y en cuanto pueda se las voy a estar contestando.